First blood.
Alright, so
Okay.
the Darkseer is offlane, Centaur position 4. Grimstroke 5. Looks good on paper. But this TB...
And a bunch of the other, like, the coaches and stuff, and everyone's just looking. It's 1,000 net worth, 6 deaths between the, like, both offlaners having 6 deaths by the 10-minute mark or so.
Yeah. Speaking of deaths, MP taking that Ghost Shroud early, but the punches are going to come fast and furious, and MP walking down, getting killed, and maybe even be able to turn this one back around, though. Kuro, they trade over the aggro to keep alive GH, and he's going underneath the tower.
He's salving.
All right, Kuro.
He's safe.
Easy peasy. The
They had to commit a kill here. We see GH is rotating toward the mid lane. If Abed steps too far up, he could be in a lot of trouble here as they're making the go.
Dangerous times. Inkswell moving forward as a stroke of fate afterwards. They try and salve up a little bit longer with that Mystic Stake, and it looks like that might be enough to keep him alive. The punches are there, though, and GH gets the kill. Each other fine.
This tip is because I'll say right after, but
good avalanche there. Hits onto both of them, and now MP in some trouble here. He's trying to stick around a little bit longer. DJ making the rotation, the hoof stomp, able to catch for the moment. Shadow going to start laying into all of these heroes, and if Fnatic aren't careful, they're going to lose several. GH able to walk away to the side jabs, isn't going to be able to quite get the kill, and he keeps eating his way through the trees, living, and with the stick charges, they all go down. Just runs into Kuro, and well, I think that puts the kibosh on it.
yeah, that's not who they want. Can they go for this top now, though, onto Mind Control?
Shackles able to catch Control for a long time. Mind Control surge away, ends up going down. DJ gets the kill.
They're starting to get their levels built up. Now they can threaten those kills onto the Darkseer unlike before.
He just throws the Ion Shell, yeah, and then the walk forward.
They're probably like, where'd that Ion Shell go?
This is the pub strat.
They'll notice soon.
The hoof stomp, now the chase down. They want to find this kill here. On to Ice, moving away, but he will get hit there by the Inkswell, and the chase forward, the slow burn with that double edge, and one more punch. Goes down.
Finished. So I think with jabs, they can make some good combos come out, because they don't need a Blink Dagger if you have the Tiny. You can toss your Brewmaster in to make a lot of those initiations.
Although we're going to pull back in here onto GH, the Inkswell. He's living for the moment, but will eventually be brought down there. And now the Poison Touch. Tumberman just trying to keep him alive. Kuro finds the hoof stomp. They're in pretty deep here, and you know, with the bad juju starting to build up, there's a chance that they could think about turning this, but really, it's just Fnatic that want to keep chasing forward. They get the catch here onto that Dazzle, and Kuro, he is also going to fall. They can pull him back down with the Spell Magic, and now the Avalanche chasing forward. If they can kill off this Dazzle, no points engraved. This is huge for Fnatic.
Great move. They're still going to rotate more to try to defend it as long as possible.
So much pressure onto keeping this tower alive, and it's going to all be for naught, it looks like, as GH, he gets ran at and just going to be brought down. Another kill. Kuro moves in. They use the grip.
Maybe play around the meta sometimes, but I think Shadow's mostly just going to be jungling.
You see here as well that GH moves into position, but DJ was already there anticipating that movement from the Grimstroke, and MP has his level 6, finds himself the kill he wants. The Scythe is bigger than the...
And now he's trickling back up. He's actually surpassed his Shadow Shaman in net worth now in the Necrophos. Every little thing matters.
Toss away, does not want that Centaur near him, and he's underneath the tower now. Kuro tries to stampede away, but it's not happening. Fnatic.
He's positioned down here.
But try and take this fight. It's a smoke up now again from the Tiny and Medusa, and MP walks forward, trying to sandwich them here as they come around from the other side, and Liquid chasing forward. Kuro's there as well. Stampede onto MP. He's Ghost Shrouding, trying to live through all of this, and Fnatic just trying to spring the trap onto him in a second. They're trying to kill him off. They almost get it. They do! Jabs finds the kill onto Shadow. So clutch. They lose the Necro, but now they've found more here as well. With the Brew Split chasing down Matumba and Mind Control lifted up into the air, they might end up losing just about all their cores here. Matumba Man already has the Grave, trying to get the walk away, the Vacuum interrupting things, but eventually they will take what they came for, and Mind Control also ran after, toss up into the air. This has been a complete and utter disaster for Liquid.
God. MP with the
Bitty bitty right clicks coming through. They keep refreshing it. He needs to get away. Another hit. Get out of there. One more. He could exit. All right.
He's okay.
That was deadly.
Playing support versus like Necrobooks is very sad. His bottom. Okay.
Well, on the other side. over by the tier 2 tower in the mid lane, and Ice wants to chase down Cinderbrew onto mind control as the clap afterwards to get that further slow, and now the shackles coming in. They want to chase forward. The rest of Liquid is showing up. He's very tanky with this pipe, healing back up, but he is going to end up in the grave. Now the turnaround, they pull it back together with the back here with the hook stuff. Fnatic absolutely destroyed in mind control, living through it all. They're actually buying back on this tiny, but they didn't really want to go into this. Abed thinking about chasing forward. He has an Aegis, still willing to chase forward and try and find this kill. Can he do it in time, Kuro? Living very, very low HP. The Cinderbrew now onto Shadow. He might start hitting himself as well. And oh my good God, Liquid baited that one out. Might be able to take this fight afterwards. Kuro is so freaking low. He's going to try and walk away. Shadow Metamorphosis. It's down. It's still going to be used. And can they kill them all off? The avalanche coming from Jab. This fight keeps going to Sunder. Able to turn it again onto Abed. And now just trying to run away with that surge. They have the Stone Gates. And there's going to be the Reaper's Sight to follow. Somehow,
Shadow's going to be really limited because he has to go for the BKB before he can go for MKB.
Level 20 do so with the whole team behind Abed. They have the bad juju, they create the illusion, the Hex to try and interrupt and turn it, but that means they can't take away the Medusa illusion. They're soul binded together. Abed, he has no mana at all. In trouble, trying to turn the Stampede to chase forward for more. A long duration stun there. Can't he get anything off? He is going to end up throwing out that Reaper Sight, but still living through it. Oh, the lift up there to interrupt the Sunder. Can they kill him off in time? The taunt, they're almost finding it. The Evad's going to get the kill, and Terrorblade is going to go down. And now trying to chase forward for more. There's the lift up onto one, well, now the Shackles and the Avatars to follow it up as well. They can buy back on the TV if they want to, but the chase forward coming from Fnatic might be too strong. Mind control Crave yet again, keeping him alive, waiting for the full duration off the hoof stomp. They're disabled for absolutely ever.
Oh my God.
Kill off Ice, and MP also possibly gonna fall here as Matumba Man finds his prize for dead, and Fnatic, they're gonna lose possibly one more here as well. They all die.
Oh, I can't wait to see when he's using the reflection, but they are looking to take this fight before looking for the row. Shadow's just walking in.
They both have high ground vision right now, but Fnatic, they pop the BKB. Abed is there as well. They're on top of the shrine already. Soulbind onto one. They're going to use that Bruise Split, and Abed still living, but he can't actually get in the range to hit these heroes. Now Liquid maybe going a bit too far forward. So much damage coming from the right clicks. Jab looks like he might end up going down, but they have the Reaper's Sight to take down mind control. They haven't been able to deal with the Dazzle, but that's just because he's lifted up in the air. And now Shadow fully isolated away from the rest of his team. The Hex is there. The Shackle onto the Dazzle, keeping him away from Shadow so he can't get off the grave. But the Ink Swirl to try and turn it, and now they find the grave onto him. Now the vacuum. There's the hook stomp. Can they kill him off in time? It's so much damage out there, and they just need to disengage. The Surge away, trying to walk. Shadow is at too low HP, and now they've got him caught. The Shackles, they're trying to kill him off in time before he can get any type of a Sunder off. It's still on cooldown. They can't take that fight, and Liquid lose 4.
Oh, Liquid really tried to force that one there, but in that position,
Medusa keeps on coming out ahead. It's in that last one. So double catapult wave, 30 minutes in, they pop the glyph, and they drop the wards, and Liquid needing to find themselves some answers as the linkage was just completed onto the Dazzle.
There's a full BKB on the Shadow Shaman. As I was mentioning, if he BKB grabs somebody, they cannot actually remove it.
The only way would be to try and find kills. That's a wall. Drop down. But the Manta and the walk away.
Yep, they're just going to disengage, go back to farming. They forced. They're pretty squishy. Dazzle, I mean, Matumba Man's kind of tanky because he has got these Guardian Greaves, but yeah, that's going to make it pretty hard for them to survive.
15 seconds until wall is back up from the Darkseer as Abed wants to take down this melee barracks, but also his Shadow down to about half HP.
Yeah, he sees that there's no butterfly being built, so he knows he can go for that straight damage on the Medusa too.
There's the hoof stomp, the jump in. It wasn't perfectly timed. Ice is able to get the BKB on Shadow, walking forward in the direction of his BKB. It's going to go to the reflection now. Abed hitting his friends and almost finding the kill on Matumba Man. He does go down. No buyback. 70 seconds. Now they have a lift up onto that Centaur as well. In the air, Fnatic. They are in Liquid's base, and Abed still sitting tall and fine with this Aegis, but the rest of his teammates don't have it, and he's starting to hurt him pretty hard. Now the Hex, the follow-up coming. They have the Soulbind, but DJ walking forward, and he does find the Shackles, but they're still living through this for the moment. The Avalanche, the toss, Jab's trying to do, and they get the Reaper's Sight. There's the kill. No buyback for the Terrorblade, and Fnatic just gonna walk tall through the entire base and start to take down these tier 3 towers.
Man, I'm loving these Shadow Shaman builds that we're seeing. This like Blink BKB build. How do you deal with it if you just grab somebody? And now Fnatic,
GG.
they've done it.
Well, I said it's just the one big defining fight. Apparently it was it right beforehand. But the Medusa proves to be too strong.
Yeah, I mean, the Liquid threw a lot of bodies to try to defend their tier 1s. They had some decent fights, right? That mid fight.
What do they all have in common, Black?
Abed loves them.
That sounds like a winning recipe.
No, they're all very blind.
Yeah, you've just got way better animation. Invoker, there's a reason you don't see this hero pick too much, is because it's so weak inside the fleeting phase. Oh, he doesn't actually get the courier.
And the balance strike to turn it. Jab's in some trouble. It looks like he might go down here. Yeah, the punch is coming. He's going to count to 4. Get the lifesteal, and now the roll in. He's going to steal the kill. GH wanting to give it to Matumba Man, the slow burn, and Matumba Man draws first blood. And Matumba Man just going to get some mischief working. But Abed is down to pretty low HP.
Bottom, we haven't been talking about it much for good reason. It's a bit of a farm trade. See, my control is literally switching it up a bit here. When you start to get like your level 3 Ion Shell and stuff, you can start to look to put pressure and force in the Juggernaut so he eats damage under the tower. He's also contesting the pull, because what MP is actually doing here in this lane is he's pulling the creeps to the neutrals constantly, and my control doesn't actually want him to be able to accelerate his farm, so I'm trying to slow him down.
Roll in there onto Abed, wanting to get the kickback. This is going to be a problem. Sunstrike, he's luring GH into it, and looks like he's not going to be able to find the kill on the Earth Spirit as Abed goes down, and Matumba Man starting to the Ancients. And MP looking a little sheepish after that one.
Don't think he gets him anyway. It's a 7 armor Darkseer. Not a very squishy hero.
Uh-oh, GH. Ooh, the toss interrupting the Echo Stomp, but it might still be enough. DJ wanting to chase and find this kill. GH does have the roll, or DJ rather. Sunstrike! Oh, he still finds it. Gets the vision though right there as well.
This on, and we can imagine it's going to be probably that, just the aura build on that Darkseer. Depends if he wants to go for that early Crimson Guard. Mid lane.
Roll in, wants to find him. Abed slowed, is getting all of those Quas orbs to heal him back up, walks forward, needing to get that stacks up of Jingu, and GH finds the kill. Actually have to cancel a TP, moving into the mid lane also.
He put a branch down to protect himself too, and Matu instantly cut it.
GH is going to get hit there by the stomp. The forward spirit wants to get the kill. Is it going to be enough? They do bring down the courier. Sunstrike. GH not going to walk into that one.
Oh no, I think Jabs was delivering wards and Matumba Man had the Botte. Who's your reliable stun in this game on Fnatic? It's your Tiny, and that's one of the core heroes. Elder Titan walking down here, you're not going to do anything versus this Darkseer. So the elusiveness of
mid lane, they drop down the meteor onto Matumba Man, and now the jump forward. MP wants to find this kill, and Monkey King looks like he's going to pop the stick charge. Just limited for the moment, but will eventually be brought down with that Omni Slash use. Mind Controls also showed up. He's going to back him back in, but can't quite get that kill. And now MP continues to chase forward, finds a secondary kill for himself. So over and over again, they're finding these. Fnatic pretty far forward. They lose Kuro too. And it looks like all heroes heading down bottom. It feels like the big winner there is going to be the Jug, top net worth after that.
Yeah. Now they're going to pressure him a little bit. Has to spin to walk away. Mind Control looks like he wants to keep chasing here.
Staying right outside that Blade Fury area, and he knows he doesn't have an Omni Slash, but there's the 2-person tornado, and yeah, he can't do anything now.
Nope.
Alacrity.
The double dispel off of the Ion Shells, but now...
Oh, they've stuck around too long. They're able to find the Echo Stomp. They do lose Ice, but back in the jungle, they're going to get that Ice Wall down, and GH looking like he is going to lose his life here. The chase down, and then the punch from DJ finds the kill.
And Mind Control.
Look, and they have the roll in already on top of them. The follow-up is going to be there. They don't quite manage to interrupt before the Blade Fury, so he's going to TP out of there. And it looks like Liquid now set to take that bottom tier 1 tower. Oh, Jabs? Should be fine. Well,
is he? So much magic damage.
Splitter blast, and all right, never mind. He shouldn't be fine. Jabs just gonna die.
This is what we were 2-0-1, but he's been stacking a lot. These neutral camps are pretty much all stacked for Abed to farm up with him with a meteor. You see he's about to use it. There you go. And he's got a secondary one to continue farming up. It's not gonna kill completely, but it's something. Gotta get him enabled somehow. And you do see him getting going for that like variety build that we picked off easily from Matu bottom.
These kills can happen so quickly. Haven't shown GH or Mind Control there, but the roll forward, and now the kickback going to come possibly, or just going to get in slow afterwards. And it looks like DJ is going to fall, so Liquid picking up speed completely alone there, and they didn't feel like they could go on him. Abed about to be revealed with Matumba Man nearby. GH rolls it. Oh, he couldn't break the tree! Matumba Man, there's no way for him to follow up as of yet. Now they have Jabs in the area. Winter's Curse gets dropped down. Nobody else is caught in that one, but it looks like Abed's going to be able to get the walk away. Dust is still on him, and they reapply the Magnetize. It wasn't pretty.
Having the freest time of his life just farming. Ice does have an invis though.
Rooted. Oh, Destiny, he gets killed off.
769 gold? Yeah, I'd say so. Not even a kill streak. That's just because of how much net worth advantage Liquid has.
And the other thing is, too, it's time off the map for him. And now they're able to find the stop. The avalanche toss. It falls a second time through. Fnatic with the Blink Dagger. Make it happen.
They're finding a lot. GH as well.
In some trouble, out of mana, and DJ going to try and run him down as he smells blood. Although Matumbo Man, he walks into all of them. Ice has no mana right now. MP, does he have the Omni Slash?
Oh my God.
Doesn't have the mana for it afterwards. This Monkey King is just a menace. And Cold Embrace from Jabs to keep him alive. They disarm the Monkey King. Able to walk away there. The Earth Splitter coming through. They kill off Jabs. Earn charge onto one. Can they kill him off in time? Ice use the Soul Ring and jumps back in, but they can't find that kill.
Shadow's here now.
And this is where they have to disengage. So wanting to get that one last finish onto GH, but it doesn't happen.
Lost Shadow before the fight, and then yeah, it's a 2-for-1, and they only lose Kuroki. So yeah, Liquid is still perfectly fine with that. And we're seeing the power of the Monkey King. They try to make a kill onto GH, and Matumbo Man just pops ulti versus 3.
Well, Jabs throws out that Winter's Curse afterwards. It looks like they want to try and take this fight. Mind Control out of mana, and they use the Omni Slash Avatos. DJ also spots absolutely everybody. The roll in, able to dodge away from it. He knows that hero well. Dodges the Golden Smash as well. But eventually there is going to be the turnaround. The Winter's Curse with the Avalanche. It's interrupting the right clicks coming through as well. They have the Sun Ray coming from the Phoenix. He can go for a Supernova on the high ground if he wants to. And Ice controlled. They're able to get that Echo Stomp to catch him out. And just like that, Liquid find another finish.
BKBs are going to be the name of the game. When Liquid gets BKBs, Invoker's going to have like the worst, like most horrible time possible.
A little bit of a misclick there. Mind Control gonna drop it down. He's trading the Omni Slash with the illusion. Oh, nice play there. And Matumbo Man now trying to turn this one back around. GH able to find the stun, and now MP slowed down, backing back. There's going to be the Winter's Curse though to turn back around. Did they time it perfectly? No, it's not quite on the mark, but the Avalanche follow up with the toss. They find that secondary kill, and now MP getting another. This is a dead Supernova. Liquid, what have you done? And trying to dodge away from the tornado. Can they catch up to Mind Control? It doesn't look like it, but Fnatic come back in a big way.
That was kind of one by biggest thing for them now. Just get that Earth Spirit on top of either the Elder Titan or on top of that Wyvern for them to get the initiation. While on the other side, Fnatic, they just need to try to do this. Just get an instant catch, try to call somebody back, or...
GH, that's kind of an initiation for him though. The Cold Snap is there, the Silence now onto 2, and Liquid trying to chase forward for this one. They roll in a second time, reapplying the Magnetize, seeing if they can chase forward. Matumbo Man, Boundless Strike only onto 1, MP, and he's going to draw that Omni Slash onto GH, might be able to find the kill solo, and the big Winter's Curse draining all the mana. The combo is beautiful. The egg is down though. Can that turn it back around in time? Are they going to be able to bring down the egg? They do kill it off. MP with the double, and now Matumbo Man isolated away from the rest of his teams. Can they take down the tree? Ice looking for the catch, but he guesses wrong, and Matumbo Man gets out.
Whew. Liquid was trying to force it before, like...
So good play there from Liquid. Able to keep away. Oh my goodness.
Look at that, a DD.
But they spot it with the Astral Spirit.
They do. ET, one of the better heroes at annoying around that Roshan
pit. He did it right inside the pit. Can they get this full combination off? They have the EMP, the Avalanche, the toss. They are not dispelling that DD rune. It's doing a lot of damage with the Winter's Curse, and now he's turning onto his friend. They get the vacuum wall though onto 2. Is it going to be enough? They almost find the kill. Matumbo Man, he's at such low HP. Can he get the life steal back up? They're going to be able to make it happen. And Matumbo Man now back up to almost full HP. They buy back from the Wyvern. But this is dangerous.
There's no curse this time.
And also no TP. Winter Wyvern isn't here.
Oh, Splitter's up in 2 seconds. They've got it back available now. Keep throwing that Astral into the pit. They can keep seeing it. Also, GH.
Avalanche toss. Is they going to kill him off? They're able to interrupt it, and the tornado lift up. That should be enough to kill off the Earth Spirit. He buys back as well. They want to contest this Roche.
Seeing it so much now, of course, in the last few patches. Of course, just hold on to buybacks for that Roche. It's so important.
Oh, this Aegis, it's really important. Kuro, the Sun Ray, they have the Earth Splitter onto 2. It's not going to be enough damage, and now trying to get the Supernova down. They don't have any heroes on top of this one at all. Going into the middle of all of them. Can they kill him off? He's able to steal it away. MP in the midst of the Omni steals the Aegis. but now he needs to get out as well. Shadow wanting to chase these heroes down. The Boundless Strike interrupting the combo coming from Abed, and now the Magnetize. It's on to 3 of them beautifully. They're all disarmed by that Deafening Blast, but can they kill off Kuro in time? Kuro walking forward, but the chase comes from MP and they kill him off. Chaos in the river.
Matumba Man died in the backlines too. Ice found him. Shadow's out of mana. They're looking to keep this chase on.
Oh, the Winter's Curse is back up, and they're on top of this Morphling. Well played all around. The vacuum to try and get Shadow out of there. He's doing everything that he possibly can. The Avalanche is able to jump away. The Sunstrike, it's not going to be there. He's surged away.
Oh my god.
And Shadow somehow, someway gets a fall off once you do get to that. BKB on the enemy cores. Boulder Smash. MP gonna spin with that Alacrity on top of him. And finishing off the Blink Dagger away. Does need to be careful about that.
Shadow. Turns into the Wyvern will get cursed up. They're making moves toward him.
Mid lane.
Ice is here. Wants to help out his buddy.
Well, he is flying away now. And Avalanche toss the Sunstrike.
Oh my god.
That can't happen.
Shadow just got baited by jabs. And that's 65 seconds, no Morphling. MP still has Aegis for another 40 seconds or so. They can keep forcing this.
Morphling is 52 gold away from buyback.
Oh god.
Obviously, Liquid, or Fnatic might not know about this. Matumba Man's pretty far forward too. Ice, he found him. The BKB comes out. He's going to try and get the life steal up for himself in a second. But now Mind Control having already died. They chase forward. They blow up the tree. GH takes it out, and now it's Sunstrike. He finds the kill. Liquid have fallen apart. GH gonna hit here with the Cold Snap. He's on top of the shrine, but all 4 heroes go down and none of them have buyback. They do have buyback again on Morphling. He was able to get it with the passive gold, but already having taken down the bottom set of racks, and now the Phoenix also Kuro, he's controlled the Cold Snap. Kuro is dead as well, and he comes down from the tornado. Abed's on top of him. What the hell just happened?
What? Shadow gets caught in no man's land, and they all go try to help him, and everybody else just dies too, and Fnatic just look like they can just end the game off of it.
12,000 net worth lead. MP sets his sight on this top tower, and Fnatic, after looking a little bit shaky through the group stages, are looking to move on in this tournament.
They've just been playing much more confidently as a team in comparison to Liquid. Liquid's making mistakes all over the place.
They have the Cold Embrace. Ice. He's going to toss him back forward. No, Shadow actually gets the toss away. Switching over to the other side. But Matumba Man, he's hit by the back. Can't get the Wukong's command out. No buyback yet again. They kill off Mind Control. They're looking for Shadow as the Avalanche is going to fall. They try and control Abed, and this one is feeling dang near over.
Yeah, they can't take, especially if the ET is able to walk next to you with their Monkey King and a Morphling, you can't take the fight. You're going to die from that natural order. The Cataclysm.
Oh, it comes out as well. They take down Shadow. No buyback. GG is called. Fnatic are moving on.
It was looking, Liquid were looking like they had a really strong start, and everything fell apart so quickly. Fnatic getting some really good spells, but Liquid definitely falling over themselves a bit there.
Well, Fnatic